And I love the story that they were going to put someone on fire, and I have nothing against fire either, but that is an area that I am strongly an advocate against, is that just because someone has 20 years in law enforcement or fire or military, that doesn't make them qualified to be an emergency manager.
Right.
And coming from a response background myself, I learned how to be an emergency manager. So I came into the position at the time not knowing anything, and learned to be an emergency manager based on the need that was there, and fell in love with emergency management. But what I find is there are people that fill these roles that don't care anything about emergency management at all. They had 20 years in fire or police, law enforcement, or military, and it's impressive on a resume, and they felt so they get hired, and then nothing ever really changes in that area. So to have someone say, hey, that's not okay, look at what we do,
Right.
why it's important that we can serve better by having someone that's trained to do so, is huge. And I think that's a role that we as individuals have to take, that are filling those roles. And we are seeing more and more roles at higher levels. We are seeing directors, executive directors, vice presidents of emergency management, continuity. These are positions that we need to be qualified and ready to fill when they come available. And I don't feel we're there. I don't feel there's a lot of people that are qualified to sit there at those positions. And it's ultimately not that they don't maybe not want to, it's that they're not taking the initial effort to make themselves that way. And
let me jump on that, because here's the thing. If you aren't making the case, and it's the sales pitch. If you're not making the case for the ways in which emergency management adds value, then no one is going to see your correct placement in an organization. So I like what you're saying about the collaboration. I used to say this all the time. I'm going to use it again here, is that emergency management, we have the puzzle box with the picture. So we know where all the pieces go. We are about bringing all those pieces together.